Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at a prankster YouTube channel now turned Frauditor. Now this guy was covered on such channels as Frauditor Troll and was praised by San Joaquin Valley Transparency. Well, let's see this idiot do the same old Frauditor crap, but this time get trespassed from a library. With that being said, let's enjoy today's video, shall we?
You're videotaping?
Oh yeah.
Who are you videotaping?
Oh, the whole process.
You can go sit inside.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, appreciate that. Oh, great.
It'll be contingent on the back. Do you have anything before us today, or are you,
Oh. Oh, as far as what, like, I'm down for whatever though. What, do you need me for something? We can.
No, I saw you here. I wasn't sure if you were on any of the other two cases that are on the agenda that are being continued.
Oh no, I'm just chilling. Yeah, I'm just chilling in VIP.
Okay.
Back, yes, appreciate that.
And you're recording us now?
Yes. Back, yeah, India Press. Back, yes. If anyone wants to hotbox on Batumedi after this, if you guys need a break.
Ah yes, another fine graduate of the Shabala Shinduli School of Acting, hosted by SVG News. The gentleman in question here, the Frauditor, happens to be a Caucasian gentleman from the videos I've seen him in, and I've seen him speak with an American accent. And he spoke perfectly well without an Indian or Middle Eastern sounding accent. The reason he's doing this is beyond me, but he has such a large following that if some of this got out, it could get him deplatformed and canceled. But talking about hotboxing later on, why are you doing that? The only reason I can think of is you're trying to get the cops to show up.
Like the star I saw you on TV.
Oh, okay.
Are you an actor?
I'm not.
Oh, I saw you.
It's all real life.
The role of the actor is a method actor. He acts like it is real life.
Oh, yeah, it could be considered a method actor if that's what you're suggesting.
Yeah, I know. I see you on the big screen. You're like me. I'm big in Bollywood, so I recognize an actor when I see one.
Oh, nice. So what's your name?
Prince Asif,
So they're princes in India?
a member of the royal family, the Paturi family.
What royal family?
Oh, I am cousins with Saif Ali Khan.
Saif Ali Khan?
Just there.
And who's that?
Oh, he's a big in Bollywood. He's a Bollywood star.
So what cast member are you?
Right now, I'm just playing the role of VIP. I was just kind of hanging out back here watching the main cast member here. I saw you up there. You look so calm up there.
I don't have jurisdiction in Mumbai, though. I should go there sometime.
Yes, you should. Would you like to go 3 months on me? I can offer you.
I don't think I can leave my family for that long. So.
Oh, bring the family. We will have you, all of you, fed grapes, belly dances on the hour. Fed grapes, belly dances on the hour.
Stop it. Get some help.
One of these here.
With the video,
This
sir?
is the. Oh yes.
You know you're in a federal building. You're not supposed to videotape.
Oh yeah, I'm with the India Press.
With what?
I'm with the India Press.
You're supposed to do that here. You're supposed to videotape.
Ready post. It's a bubble mailer. It has a 6x3. Mother's Day is May 14th. And that man just said we live in strange times. Yes, we do. We live in very paranoid times where you pull a camera out and everybody gets paranoid. So I agree with him. Anyway, so this is USPS here. So that's very nice.
And holding up, holding up right now.
So now they are holding the whole line up because of India Press.
Right. Well, now you got me thinking something.
They're not holding up the line because of India Press. They're holding up the line because they have a jackwagon frauditor putting on an Indian accent, acting like he's pressed. You're a pranks channel. I've seen your videos. Because a few weeks ago, that was actually last week, I saw you doing the whole, doing a tour with the fake press badge that was just a piece of notebook paper. But again, you're holding up the line, not the employees. And if you would have read Poster 7, you would have known that. But again, you're a prankster and a frauditor all in one. What can we expect from somebody like you?
Next in line, come on over. Really? They're not going to get him out of here?
Yeah, they're in the process.
Hi.
I don't think anybody's going to get me out of here. And that says ready post, in case you are ready to post.
Can you turn your phone away from me, sir? You have no right to videotape me. You don't have my permission. I had it enough. You can turn and face the other way and do
It
what you're
says
doing with
made
the
in the USA.
freaking envelope.
Oh, look at the lighting comes here.
Well, so go somewhere else.
Yeah, I love the lighting on the envelope here.
Don't give me that bullshit.
And it says made in the USA. It has a bunch of bubbles inside.
I've been talking about the damn bubble mailer for about 10 minutes now. This is bullshit.
It's actually only been
You
8.
are being weird. And it's not right.
We both think the same thing about each other.
Record me.
Yes, one moment.
This is credentials. He says he's in whatever.
Yeah, right, so I'll make
I
sure.
don't like being recorded.
All right, I'll
I'm
explain
just
it
gonna
to
pay
you.
this. I'll come back.
He's a First Amendment auditor at senior.
Oh, you know me, sir? You know what I'm doing?
I know what you're doing. Yes.
Oh, you just guessed. He's an NBA basketball player, so he's going to be dribbling and warming up.
This is considered.
Now that can be considered racist because you're implying just because he's an African American gentleman that he's an NBA player. I know you're trying to be sarcastic and take the piss, but you're doing it based on stupid stereotypes and an awful accent. What are you really trying to do? You're not doing anything to do press or do anything for the First Amendment. You're just being a freaking prick. You know, a woman asks you to stop filming her, and what do? You continue to do it and you harass her. These people don't want to be bothered or put on your stupid camera. And if they would reach out to me, I would gladly help them file a privacy complaint against you and your channel.
Open lobby in a public area. There's no right to privacy for being recorded and so forth. So.
That was a beautiful speech, my friend.
Oh, now he left.
So for this,
I think we've all had enough of him harassing these people at the post office. So let's jump ahead to him being trespassed from the library and, well, getting his comeuppance.
Sir, stop.
oh no,
Do not touch the cables on the computers or any of the other office equipment. If you continue to do so, I will ask you to leave.
okay.
Is that clear?
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
Oh, just crystal.
Thank you. Sir, you must leave.
Oh no, I wasn't touching it.
You must leave now.
I wasn't touching it that time.
You must leave now.
But I promise I wasn't.
You must leave now.
Can I show you my finger?
You must leave now.
You must leave now.
Please
I must leave.
Please dial 911.
Hey, my guy, you know, that could get you a charge of battery or attempted theft, depending on what state you're in. And, well, I know you guys don't like to be in handcuffs, or maybe you do. We don't kink shame around here. But I wouldn't be touching people without their consent.
You must leave now.
Oh, who's must leave?
You must leave now.
Oh, leave when?
You must leave now. Disrupting the orderly operation of the library by manipulating the office equipment that is not permitted.
No, I
I
wasn't
can
being
show you the code
manipulative.
of conduct if you like.
Yes,
You must leave now.
Do you mind if I see the code of conduct?
Come with me.
Is it us of conduct? Is it a pretty chill gig?
You can certainly read it.
Is it a pretty
You can
chill?
stay if you'll stop touching the office equipment. It's a patron code of conduct.
Okay.
Please adhere to that, and you're more than welcome to stay.
Is there a limit, like just so I know the distance of the?
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
Is there like a distance I need to be from the printer? Because I love getting close and just I just pretend like I'm manipulating
It looks like you're touching the printer, and that may make it not functional. So if you keep an adequate distance, and I can't give you a specific figure, such that it doesn't look like you're manipulating the printer, then you're fine.
Okay, because Statute 8WC of the Western District of Law states that
There's Statute 8WC?
Statute 8WC is patent 019, and it's of the state library system, and it constitutes
There's
the
no
whole.
statute in Florida that begins on 8WC.
Boom. Roasted.
Oh no, it's point. It's I think point 0C of the subsection, so that's the subsection of the patent. But they have different.
There is no statute that begins with 8WC, sir. And there's absolutely no reason to quote the law to me. What you're doing is in violation of our conduct policy.
Basically, Leah, the patron conduct policy is referring to is section 8034 of the subsection clause in which the equipment must be handled with care. No handling is occurring.
Is it us of conduct?
You must leave.
Even if I'm us of con?
You must leave, sir.
Okay, fine. If it's just me and you over here,
You must leave.
Well, my friend, you have now committed trespassing. You've been told to leave and you refuse to. Now, since you're in Florida, let me give you some information. Chapter 810.08, Section 2 of the Florida State Trespassing Laws states, any person who's trespassing on private property can be charged with a second-degree misdemeanor, punishable by 60 days in jail or a fee or fine not exceeding $500. And before all the lens lickers come in and start saying, well, the library's it's a public place. Yes and no. It is open to the public, but it is usually primarily funded by patrons and a small amount of government money, meaning they can still trespass you from it because it's still a private entity. Let's see how this plays out.
Sir, you must leave, sir.
But I'm being pretty chill, right?
You must leave.
If I just chill here.
You must leave, sir.
But sir,
I've made my decision. You have to leave.
Okay.
What's going on here? Why are you at the library?
Or just doing a bunch of boring library business.
And they ask you to leave?
No, he says I was breaking the code of arts of conduct. So I looked at the arts of conduct, but I didn't see any of the...
I don't know what conduct you're speaking about.
Yeah, exactly. He's making up arts of conduct.
Okay, did he ask you to leave the library? That's what I'm asking.
Yes. Not that I recall.
Not that you recall?
No.
So you don't remember if they told you to leave?
What is that? What is that?
Did a staff member here ask you to leave the property?
What property?
The property you're standing on.
Why would
this is a business.
What, this business?
This is a public library. Did they ask you to leave?
But this is a public library.
This is.
Will Pete Barnes, the patron saint of tasing dumbasses, please come and give this officer the strength to pull out her taser and let this man feel Mr. Sparky? Because his dumbassery is just begging for a trip in cuffs and a night in jail.
Did they ask you to leave the public library?
Did they ask me?
Yes.
Why are you asking me that?
That's why I'm here, sir. They asked you to leave the library. This is their public business. They asked you to leave and you refused to leave. That's why we're here.
No, that's not what happened.
That's not what happened. So
You're lying!
you can hang it with my deputy and I'll go find out.
Okay. She's a sassy one. Do you have to ride with her? You don't do ride-alongs with her, do you? Are you a sassy one too? This is how you guys treat chill civilians? How are you, sir? Let's start over. What's your name? Deputy Kelly. There's some sassy officers. Alright, let's go in the library, sir.
Sir, stay out here.
Oh, I'm allowed to go in, sir.
Stay out here. Sir.
Whoa, what do you do? What do you do?
Sir.
Ooh, access denied.
Whoa, what do you do? What do you do?
Put your hands behind your back.
Whoa, you're being rough, huh? For no reason. Wow.
When I tell you to stand
I'm in a public area.
By my order.
We can start fresh now. You know you're violating my rights right now.
Funny how that accent changed as soon as he went hands-on you. Maybe because you're not really Indian and you're not really doing this for the press, you finally figured it out. Flitter don't mess around.
Wow, detaining for no reason, huh? I knew you guys' energy pulling up that you would do something like this. And you do know this is an unlawful search, by the way, sir.
Where'd you get your law degree from?
First Amendment auditor, not listening, so.
Yeah, tyrant officers over here
We're
violating
going
my
to discuss
rights.
that in a second.
Why is he being detained?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why am I being detained? Your officers are ridiculous right now.
Why is he?
We'll talk about this in the lawful auditor as soon as he walks out. Not answering questions, but acting like he doesn't know what he's saying, and he's taking apart the printer.
Let's get him out handcuffed unless we have a reason to.
So back to it, the cuffs were super tight and he unlawfully detained me. Thank God this guy showed up. Oh my God, I can't believe it. This guy hadn't showed up, they'd probably still be hotboxing me.
That's how it was when we showed up, and that's why when I asked him to not go back in the library, he got in cuffs. So that was...
I don't think Deputy Kelly understands rights and everything like that.
Sir, this is your last chance. You've been trespassed.
No, my friend, you don't understand. That was actually a lawful detainment because you were told by staff to leave the library. The officers have told you to wait outside. Do not re-enter the library until they resolve the issue. You went back in, being hostile and confrontational. They were allowed to go hands-on and detain you. It would be lawful. And they're not trying to hotbox you. So take that crap somewhere else.
Get out of here, you're going to jail, I promise you.
Oh, he just said there was a code of conduct that you were violating.
Regardless, I can still walk up in there.
If you're in there, certain library purposes, public building, I've got no issue being with a public building. If you're causing an issue, though, that's where be disorderly conduct, things like that. So,
Oh, I see.
did you have interaction with that guy?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, did it go negative?
On his end, yes.
You're free to film where you want and do what you want.
Okay. I'll tell you what, if I'll forgive your two officers for illegally detaining me, putting the cuffs on very tight and violating my rights. If we do, I'll do a fist pump. I will leave. If we don't, I'll fist pump, then I'll go back in. How about that? We'll start with you. Want to do a fist pump? Okay, I'm going back in. You guys have a good day. I'm going back to the library, okay?
Okay.
Awesome.
Don't cause any more issues.
Okay, I won't. Back to...
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
To my India story, to the library I'm allowed to go to. Back to my American library that I am allowed to be at.
No, you're not supposed to be here.
I know, it's a felony. Oh look, there's India. My favorite spot on the map.
Just trespassing. Can you go in and arrest him for trespass after warning, please?
Sir. Outside.
We're going again? What are we going
Good
for?
morning, and now you're back inside. We're going out here.
You just said I can go in.
Now I'm trespassing, you understand? I have authority from the city to trespass you from government buildings. If you step back on this property again, I will take you back to jail myself. If you enter that building again, you're going to jail. Just understand. Okay? You're being trespassed at this time. Okay?
Do you speak, can you translate from tyrant to English by chance?
You speak English very well.
You don't need a translation from tyrant. You need a translation from dumbass. Because your dumbass does not understand. You have been trespassed from a public library by staff. Now the police have told you you are trespassed. Go back in there and you get to ride in the back of the car with some new bracelets. But no, you don't want to do that. You want to be condescending and try to push your little prank channel as far as you can take it.
From this point forward, you are trespassed from the public library.
No, you're speaking tyrant. You're speaking tyrant again. See, I don't understand
Well,
that.
then, in what other language do you understand?
Oh,
You're
just
trespassed.
English.
We're done.
Hey, officer, how are you? Birds of a feather flock together. I think he's going with his tyrant energy over there. I'm not sure. The cool people hang out over here, so we'll be here. Hey, officer, how are you? Taking a cool picture. Is that allowed to be done? Cool. You do take pictures of everyone that you come up to? Awesome.
So,
are you friends with them? Are you friends with them?
I'm talking to
You seem like you have similar energy. Remember I was telling you about birds of a feather? Prime example, right? You're friends with them, huh?
I'm talking to the side. So, my co-workers. Is that guy?
That you vibe with.
Somebody goes in there that's not doing what they feel is right, then they have the authority to trespass them.
So it's up to the library and just based off their opinion?
Yep.
In
And
a
we
pub.
also have trespass authority. If there's somebody in there that's causing an issue that we feel need to be trespassed, then we trespass because we have trespass authority.
So if I come in and maybe my right nipple is showing out of my shirt and they don't like that, they want to trespass me, are you guys going to trespass me?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
The logic is defeated, you sir. Is that it? You can't give a counter argument to the nipple logic?
I don't need to.
It's not required that I give my ID.
It is because I'm telling you, I'm giving you a lawful order. Are you driving?
No.
Is that your car?
No, I'm going to Uber off.
I thought someone said that was your car.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's not. Okay, is that not his? Oh, okay. Have you got a name yet?
I think I'm gonna go Medi. How about that? I'm gonna carry on and go Medi.
You got it? His car? Okay.
And lying to the cops. Not another big brain move there. But what can we say about this guy? He has a promising career as a frauder because he's a total jackwagon. We're ending the video here. If you guys like the video, leave a thumbs up and a comment. If you don't, let me know in the comments what you want me to work on, and I'll do my best. I want to also give a big thanks to all of my channel members. Without you, I couldn't keep the channel going, so thank you. Be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time.